Hello, how's it going there? This is Harmonics. So the crypto market has been really tough for people that just simply bought a coin like a year ago or months ago and just holding. The crypto market has become a very tradable market where it's all about trading the entire time, and then you buy some days later or some hours later, you sell and you make your money and you're good. But if you're just pretty much just buying and holding, there's a lot of frustration there. So the goal of this channel is to help people out and see where will be a good time to buy or sell. Of course, this is not financial advice. I am not suggesting for you to buy, hold, and sell. I'm pretty much giving my ideas of what I might be doing, when it comes to a specific crypto. So today I'm going to be talking about Chainlink, and let's go into the chart. So here on my trading view, I have the daily chart of Chainlink, and you're gonna notice that right away we have this big downtrend, this big resistance line that is not letting Chainlink get move to the upside. And then to make things worse, we have this small, also trending to the downside line that is not letting Chainlink pass this. So if I go into my exponential moving average ribbon, you're going to notice that Chainlink has lost ground. And even though we crashed a lot and there's been a nice recovery here, we're having a hard time passing this line here. And then we will have to pass also the ribbon. And then we will have to pass, this big trend line. So right now, even though we're having a green day, we're not out of the woods. We can still keep going lower. So eventually what we want to see is we want Chainlink to actually pass this line here. We're probably going to retest this resistance, which will now be support. And then we're going to start going up and hitting this guy. And then maybe we reject a little bit and we pass it. And then we do this. That will be ideal for Chainlink to do. And of course, that depends on Bitcoin. It depends on the Bitcoin dominance. It depends on different charts. But right now, we're just talking about Chainlink. If I go into the 1 hour chart, there's going to be a small pullback right now, where in the RSI it shows that we're being overbought, and then the stochastic, it just shows that we're going to be going down a little bit. So definitely there's going to be a pullback there, most likely. And what I would do here, I would actually look for a price to get in. So if I look at my chart here, let me see, it's this one. Give me a second, I'm just doing this. Okay. So getting in around $15 might not be a bad idea, because that will be probably what we're going to be retesting again. And you see here, let me get this, trying to get this thing. Okay, there we go. So this here is a gap. So probably what's going to happen is that Chainlink could be going down here, retest, and then start going up again in the short term. So if you miss this right here, this would not be a bad idea, probably. And again, no financial advice, but I think I might be accumulating more Chainlink around $15. Now, if I go back to the daily chart here, on the daily chart, we definitely have this big red zone, which means it's bearish. So I'm hoping that we pass it and we go from there. If we cannot pass this, definitely Chainlink is due to go to the downside, and a big order block here is around $10. So yep, that's what I wanted to give you guys. I'm gonna go back to my camera here. So even though we have a green day, I don't know, we have a lot to push through. The bulls really need to push through with Chainlink here. And of course, it really depends on Bitcoin. So I'm going to be doing a Bitcoin video pretty soon. And of course, I'm going to be talking about other charts that are very important. And then I will cover different types of cryptos. All right, Harmonics out. See you later. Bye.